good, good. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. We President, we chose there, and then Margie's supposed to be online too.
I'm still trying to figure out how to use backgrounds when I have meetings.
Did you get that paper?
I gave it to Sylvia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Judge, we have one public.
One.
See, you can display only the video, not video. Like you call a view. Yeah. At a high, not video.
Y'all got? It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we're about ready.
Just occasionally do it.
Yes, Margie's not gonna be here, so I think.
Yeah.
Are we good? That's your phone, right?
Yes, okay, turned off.
Okay, please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In honor of the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee. One state, under God, one and indivisible. Good morning, everybody. Today is July 14th, 2023, 9 a.m. Jim Wells County Commissioners Course now in session. Agenda item number 3, public testimony. I think we have one. Let's see what you. Please state your name for the court, please.
My name is Zaidi Rodriguez. I am from Uvalde, Texas. With the Bureau commissions that y'all do have here in the county. We recently took back in June of 2022. So we're still trying to recover all of the area that they did have sell Texas territory. We used to have 11 counties. We went from 11 counties to 23 counties. I've been with the company for about 2 years, 2 days ago, actually. I'm actually been working with Robert. If anything he needs done, I've actually been able to get almost anything taken care of. If y'all have any questions or concerns, you're more than welcome to give me a call personally on my cell phone, just so we can get things situated. Any questions, concerns?
They can't respond.
Oh, okay.
During public speaking, anybody can speak to us, but we cannot respond.
Okay, I apologize. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for the information. We don't have nobody else. Just for the record, we do have Mr. Ventura Garcia present and Ms. Chapa present. We got Mr. Huicho Gonzalez and Ms. Margie on Zoom. So we do have everybody that's present. Agenda item number 4, discuss, consider, and take action on approving a list of prospective projects. And this prospective projects is for the INS funds. We've had 2 other meetings prior to this one that we've discussed or opened up discussions about it. Where's that noise coming from? Can y'all please put it on mute? Yeah, thank you, Margie. We've discussed a couple of projects during the meetings, the prior meetings. I do want to say that I think the majority of us agree, or everybody agrees, that potentially these funds should address issues that we're having here in the courthouse as far as spatial issues. And I've kind of developed a little list to address those issues with these funds. The first list, the first one on the list is possible purchase of a building for housing of administrative offices for governmental functions of the county. What this means is that would be looking for a building. And mind you, just for a recall, these funds, once they're approved, we have 3 years to spend them. So this is a list that's very preliminary, very broad. By the end of the year, or the plan is by the end of 6 months of the coming year of 2024, which will be at the end of June, we'd like to have this narrowed down to one project and start breaking ground to renovate or to purchase or to whatever we're going to come up with. The second one is land acquisition for possible construction for housing of administrative offices for governmental functions in the county. What that one means is it's an option that we will have if we can purchase land or get basically land acquisition to build a new building. The third one, it's kind of a catch-all for whichever one we do, which is improvements or rehabilitations to a new building or an existing building of the county that, of course, is owned by us. And number 4, purchase of materials, supplies, equipment, and possible construction of or rehabilitation and or projects authorized by the county. In other words, it'll cover whatever we need as far as construction or reconstruction or any other project that is authorized by the county. Number 5 would be the purchase of machinery for projects authorized by the county. This one is basically a catch-all for really the commissioners. I'm not sure that we'll be able to utilize this one, but I put it in there just in case that there is money available. And number 6, for professional services to include but not limited to engineering and or architectural services. And for this, no matter what we do, we'll need construction or we'll need rehabilitation. Whichever one it needs, we'll need engineering or architectural services or anything of the sort. So I know I went through them pretty quick, but I think they're pretty basic and pretty much a catch-all for what we'll be needing. Today's meeting is just to approve these as broad as we can. In future, once we get the money issued to us, then like I said, we will narrow it down to one project and we'll move forward. And of course, everything is going to come to Commissioners Court for approval as far as what we plan on doing. And for the court's information, in the future, in the very near future, I would like to put a committee together or a task force together so we can all work together in making these decisions that are crucial to the county, because these decisions are very important and they're going to affect the county long term. So I want to get people involved as far as that committee is concerned, and anything that's brought to the Commissioners Court would be discussed and approved by that committee to bring to the court. That being said, is there any discussion or any questions that anybody has? And this list, I want everybody to know that I worked very diligently on this list. I was on the phone with Robert Tijerina, our financial advisor, on multiple occasions, and with Juan and Humberto Aguilera. With their assistance, I was able to put this list to make sure that we have what we need on this list, and it'd be a catch-all for what we're trying to designate the money for. Also, although we are approving this list today, it could be updated and in I think between the 15th and July 28th, probably by August. If we need to update it, we can update it, and we'll still be on the timeline that we've approved. Is there any questions or any comment? Everybody's good with the list? If there's no question or comment, can I entertain a motion?
Motion to approve.
A second.
I have a motion, I have a second. Any further discussion needed? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you all very much, and like I said, I'll keep everybody abreast of any future developments, and we'd probably be hearing about this as soon as next Commissioners Court meeting. Agenda item number 5. Discuss, consider, and take action to authorize the county judge to execute the settlement participation and release forms regarding settlement offers from Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart in the matter of the state of Texas opioid multi-district litigation for the county in the matter of County of Jim Wells and Purdue Pharma Inc. versus Purdue Pharma Inc. and the MDL pretrial cause number 2018-63587 in the 152nd District Court of Harris County, Texas.
Good morning, Judge, Commissioners. On Monday, I received an email from our outside litigation counsel in this matter, Mr. Jay Henderson, advising that they had been able to reach settlements with 3 of the pharmacies that have been named as defendants in this matter. The 3 pharmacies that this proposed settlement would cover are Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart. And I have forwarded the PowerPoint to Robert. I hope the commissioners that are on Zoom can see that on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We can see
So
it.
if you look at the 3rd column, you'll see how much is going to be allocated to Jim Wells County. Walgreens, $48,322.87. CVS, $44,392.25. And Walmart, $24,885.84 for a grand total. From these 3 defendants, and remember, this is our 5th payout. We've already settled with 4, we've already had 4 other settlements prior to this. So the total for these 3 defendants is $117,600.96. Before the meeting, Judge asked me whether there are any restrictions on what this money can be spent on. Since this litigation arises from issues arising from opioid drug abuse, I believe there are some restrictions. I've reached out to outside counsel for some direction on what kind of projects we could spend this money on. And I don't know, we have anybody from the auditor here, but I believe they've set up a separate line item where they're keeping all this money. But that's also something to keep in mind as we go into the budget process in the next couple of months. is possibly thinking of projects that we could spend some of these funds on. I think altogether, with the prior settlements, we're probably just under $500,000 total that we've received through this opioid litigation. So take any questions. If not, I recommend the court approve this settlement.
If, just one question, I don't know, is there any time frame where we have to spend this money?
No.
It's
No, it's,
basically.
yeah, it's in there. I just want to make sure that whatever we spend it on is an allowable expenditure under the terms of the settlement.
Awesome. That being heard, can I entertain a motion?
Motion to approve.
A second.
I have a motion and I have a second. Is there any further discussion needed? All in favor say aye.
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 Sign. Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Guerra. Agenda item number 6. Adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion, I have a second to adjourn. Any further discussion needed? All in favor say aye.
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 Sign. Motion carries. Thank you, guys. Y'all be safe. See Huichos on the road. You be safe out there, Margie.
Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a good weekend.
Thank you.